Welcome back to Crusader Kings 3 at Game of Thrones. A few things I need to check before we start this episode. The plan was to go to war against the Westerlands, wasn't it? But whose? I think it was Devon's claim I was going to push. Isn't Devon my vassal? He is. And he has quite a bit of land as well, including Harrenhal over here. So we're probably not going to push his land for the Westerlands. Otherwise, I end up losing a lot of land myself. Now, one thing we could do, is there a way for me to click on this? Yes, look at that. There's 14 claimants. Now, I wonder if Balon is landed, so I can't invite him to my court. Are there any other Lannisters in there? There are a few. You have a pressed claim. Pressed claims are considered legally strong and are inherited as unpressed claims by the children of the claimant. Okay, is there any males in here? There's not. Okay, so there's going to be a few problematic situations there. Can I even press one of your claims? I don't believe so. We could also give it to a regular Dane, however. We do have Aiden Dane here, 23 years of age, and we also have Aston Dane. Now, they both believe and follow the Lord of Light too. Which one would make a better ruler? Oh, look at that. Your stewardship is very nice, and you're robust, and you're already a knight. I think Aston Dane, if you would come to my court, in fact, I am solitaried, but that's fine. We got to think of the bigger picture. I'm going to invite Aston here to my court. Let's pin him as well, because my plan is to push his claim for the Westerlands, and then we're going to hopefully have Danes taking back control of this. Now, the performance is a little bit shoddy at the moment. Nothing we can do about that. There we go. Aston has arrived at my court. Unfortunately, as more and more submods update, the more conflicts we have going on, and it seems to be hurting our performance. Okay, so now we have that going on. The second thing we need to do is find a way to raise our piety. It is slowly raising. Could we execute someone, for example, like Lady Clarice? You rebelled against me. The problem is I am trust, and it only gains us 25 piety. It's not really worth it, is it? Yeah, it's not really worth it. We need a lot more than 25 piety, and we need 500 piety. So that's like, what? 4 times 5? We need like 20 prisoners executed? And that's if my math is correct, which is doubtful. Another thing we could do is possibly build a temple. We don't have any free slots over in Starfall. What about over here? We have some over here. So if I construct a temple, I would gain 500 piety. Boom. Just like that. And it would take 5 years, right? Let's spend the gold to build a new temple. And then when that's built, we should actually have more than enough piety to build our holy order. And then that's when we're going to go to war. The map froze a little bit there. Okay, someone's in my court. Who's that? Can we even go to the court? Oh dear. You guys see what I mean by the performance now. It feels like our days are numbered on this playthrough. On the next one, I'll make sure not to use any submods. Finest raiments in the land, Amelia. Mostly because they ain't from this land, chortles Catherine as I walk past her open chamber. Her voice oozes charm, believe and so. My other courtier seems unsure of the pitch. Catherine. Wait, you're my... Oh, my concubines are fighting. Okay. Almost new, just as good as new. And fresh from the trendsetters in Lord Paramount Monfred's court. Oh, the traitor in the Westerlands. These are what everyone in the Lord Paramountcy of the Westerlands will be wearing next season. I'm stubborn, solitary and stubborn. Do you know what? We don't need foreign nonsense in my court. Get those clothes off, those filthy looking rags. Everyone's in Ragsville, of course. But, you know, it's the Westerlands. They're just dressing in Westerland fashion. That's why everyone's in rags. Court grandeur level 0. Some of you told me to probably raise my amenities. We can afford it now. We are getting plus 31 gold per month. Maybe it's time. The cocky knave Edric makes my blood boil. How could Rolor see fit to curse the earth with Edric's worthless brashness? No, it is obvious. He is the great of us king. He is worst of both putrid boil and ravenous locust. Oh dear. How cistern again. I cannot stand the mere thought of breathing the same rattling air as him. I must do something. I must act. My sanity depends on it. I will not rest until he is dead and buried. Oh dear. Don't we have a few rivals now? Relationship? Yeah, I have 2 rivals. Donal and Edric. I mean, we could... Oh, okay. Donal's infirm, you know. His days are numbered anyway. Where am I? There we go. Relationships. What about Edric? I could murder him, 50% success chance. We don't gain any stress either. My traits aren't against that, and he is my rival. So let's try and get a good murder scheme going. We're also trying to sway my wife because she still doesn't necessarily like me too much, does she? Do we have any dangerous factions? We don't. So everything is quite stable at the moment. A wide variety of venomous critters greets me at a merchant stall, and I am struck by inspiration. Would one of these exquisite creatures be the perfect gift for Edric? Ooh, one of your deadliest, most interesting ones, please. Of course. And far from... Oh, wife. Not the maester again. My wife absolutely hates the maesters. Is it because of their faith, I wonder? No, because your faith of the Seven as well. Wife, we can't keep this up. You're bankrupting me. I can't increase my court amenities because I need this money that my wife is spending. We're going to have to send him, banish him again, and we're going to send for another maester. The merchant placed the snake in a woven basket with no questions asked. On my way home, I opened the lid, but to my surprise, I find it empty. Look, Mum, look. The man is balancing a creature on his head. A delighted voice rings out from behind me. As I turn around, I see that a crowd has gathered. Get it off! Get it off! Oh dear, that wasn't the plan, was it? What's this? Today I'm headed out in the Dornish Waste to meet with a local trader. My party and I mount our sand steeds, kicking off into the desert. After some minutes of travelling, the wind starts to pick up, and I find that the sand is viciously blowing into my face. We forgot our veil. I hope someone packed a spare. Let's go ahead and take theirs. And we do have a new maester now. He is Faith of the Seven again. 300 gold. I'm going to have to do it. Wife, you are causing me... Right, demand conversion. Follow the Lord of Light. You know, just in case. There we go. He does convert. So why can I convert you but not my vassals? No idea. Two blue eyes follow me as I cross the hallway, and a small meow breaks the silence as Grey pounces for my ankle. He may be young, but he is none the less ferocious. As he prances away, I see he left a gleaming gift where he had been hiding. Oh, 2 gold! Now, if that was my cat, it would have been a bird or a mouse. In fact, not so long ago, a few weeks back, I did wake up to a dead bird just outside my door, so... my child Davin has become an age which he is able to be squired. Lord Elos. I mean, I'll say yes. I'm not too bothered about wielding Dawn now, honestly. I know some of you won't agree with that, but we have Dusk. We'll let the rest of the dynasty do this. Our dynasty is huge. One of them can find the wielder for Dawn. The main reason, because of it, I don't know if you know, but in the newest version, it's so much easier to wield Dawn. It's insane. And I do feel like we're probably going to stop this series somewhat soon anyway, because of the performance issues. So Dawn has eluded us this time, but next time I promise we will wield it. Praise Nissa. Marcelo has given birth to a perfect son. What should we call you? Jorah after me? Why not? May you grow to be strong and wise, my son. Let's go ahead and pin you as well. Oh, we have so many pinned characters. So Aston, I'm going to be pushing your claim. I need to find you a good alliance, which won't happen yet. Okay, you're going to have to find yourself an alliance after we push that claim. But let's wait until we have a holy order. How much whole gold do I need for this? 500 gold, okay. We need to start saving gold. I might have to start saying no to my wife. I wonder why she does hate everyone, though. Does she really? She's not even of the Lord of Light. But maybe the Lord of Light is acting through her. It's an interesting one, isn't it? I'm not quite sure what's happening. Carver's Guild... Okay, we're not going to build anything new in Old Town. At least not yet. Just because I do want to save up that 500. Are we increasing control? 10 years to increase control in Old Town. Wowzers. That's a lot. What's this? Lady Sorello of Longgrass has risen up against King Lomas of the Iron Throne. Wait, you have 2,000 men. In the war against the tyranny of King Lomas, I must choose to stand with King Lomas, join Lady Sorella, or stay neutral and let the tide of time guide my decision. Ooh. Oh no. Oh, I'm very sorry to say, but yeah, you're screwed. Oh, Lord House Royce is still doing well. The Arryns, the Vale have joined, the Tullys have joined. The Danes haven't though. I'm going to remain neutral with my fellow Dornish men over here. We don't have any interest in those wars up north. We're focusing on ourselves. I can demand payment. 3 gold. It's not really worth it, is it? I'm sure Connor's relationship with his spouse Nicolette is a very happy and productive one, but lately he has less and less time to spend with me, a dear friend, as their relationship deepens. Oh, what's this? We're getting jealous, aren't we? I lose 5 stress because I'm stubborn, so we should pick this one. Perhaps I can make them see the error of their ways. Nope, neither are happy with me. Oh dear, we annoyed them both. But my son and heir, Lord Galbert, has now come of age. Do I honour this alliance with House Lannister? Probably. Probably. It makes sense for the roleplay. And they did help us with a war. I'm going to send the proposal. We're going to play with it. To the serene Joeth, I gladly accept your marriage proposal. Your son and heir Galbert and my half-sister Lyanne will be joined in holy matrimony. So at least my son and heir will actually have an alliance when he takes the throne of Starfall. In the Lannisters, they're a little bit strong. Not as strong as one would hope. Look at that, 35 gold we're gaining. We'll be back up to the 500 in no time. Should we put it on speed 5 whilst we wait for something to build? Where are we building a temple? Or are we not? Oh, Galbert was made a knight. Oh, my son! He's now a knight. Okay, wonderful news. He can't wield Dawn though. Not in this version. So we were building a temple. Is that our temple? 4 years left. Oh, wowzers. Yeah, let's zoom out as well. We're going to keep it on 5 times speed. I want to get this temple built. Merion, an itinerant bard popular with the common folk, has arrived at my court. A local landowner encouraged him to seek me out so that he might perform for myself and my household. Prior to the performance, he came to ask what sort of music would be the most pleasing to my ears. Jot. Yeah, take your music elsewhere. I can't afford any extra outgoing expenses at the moment. Catherine, my woman, is now pregnant as well. I can designate a guardian for Edmure Dayne. What are you good at? Diplomacy and intrigue. Let's go intrigue. And then if we can find someone for you as well. Do we have anyone who's really good at intrigue? Not really. My captain is probably the best man for the job. He has 10 learning as well. Right, you're going to educate my other son. There we go. This should all be... Why do Westerlands have land down here? Damn them. You have sworn-fealty King Lomas and become their vassal. Okay, so he's won his war, which is good to see. The performance is absolutely terrible at this point. Oh, the sub-mods are going to kill my PC. I am far from surprised, but... Oh, not another maester. No, my wife. I can't. Enough with these. I know I'm trusting, but enough is enough. No, we can't keep going through this. I need the gold for the Holy Order. I feel like she's getting annoyed. Greeting, cousins. You have something that should legitimately belong to me. Piss off. You're not having my artifacts. Get out of here with your drivel. Right, Galbert is married now. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I was going to give Old Town to my son and heir. So if we can give him this, yeah, let's give him Old Town. There we go. And then I can stop increasing control there as well. I'm just going to focus on my own domains, which are all have maximum control now, I think. They do. So let's go ahead. Oh, we actually need a new marshal in a way. Ooh, my vassal. Is my son... What is my son good at? He's a bit crap at everything, isn't he? I mean, I guess I could make him my archbishop. I can't, actually. Ah, my son, you're not going to be on my council. You're absolutely terrible. You're my vassal. You're going to go on my council. And then let's put you on trained commanders. My son can deal with the control in his lands. It's a valuable part of his... What's this? Negotiate an alliance. Yeah, let's do that because it's my son. I want to help keep him safe. But I will increase his taxes. Oh, he's already... what's happened there is he's already... There we go. He's already got to approve this one. Plus, vibrant and soft as the light of dawn, a merchant presents me with an exquisite carpet in the hopes of good future relations. As I marvel at the fine weave, I am struck by a thought. Wouldn't a carpet like this muffle the treading of feet? Even conceal the steps of a bumbling agent? Ooh, Edric will be honored by such a gift. No, he suspects something is off. Okay, now we can change your contract. Let's get some more taxes flowing in here. We could demand payment as well. 1 gold, 3 gold, 3 gold. It's not worth it. Okay. Now we can unpause. We've lost like 10 gold income because we got rid of Old Town, but that's fine. It's honestly fine. I want my son to at least start learning how to rule. To my friendless vassal, I have come to the inexorable conclusion that you truly are the best candidate I have for my open position. You want me to be marshal? I would be a much better steward, you know. But your choice, your choice. That's interesting. How do I see this? Up here, right? No, up here. Yeah, why am I your marshal? Army gold maintenance minus 20% is a little bit useful, at least. I'm not quite sure his thinking there. Oh, wait, who died? My wife. My woman, I mean. Oh, but I have a son, Lord Farrell, child of a concubine. Such tragic beginnings. I will go ahead and pin you, though. So I can actually take a concubine now. Lady Clarice of White Harbour shall become my concubine. Let's go ahead and do that. Wait. Oh, no. Oh. Wait, were you married to... You were married... Oh, you're Quentin's wife. One of you said I should banish him, I think. But... we can't do that now. I can revoke his titles. I can revoke White Harbour now, which is good. But he's not going to accept that. Of course he isn't. Oh, wow. He's allied to a lot of Danes. But we have to take out Wops. We have to take this back. We have to. I just can't allow him to hold these titles. I mean, I could try to imprison him as well. He would never accept that. So either way, he's going to rise up in war. If I imprison him first, though, imprisonment would be better. Because if we banish him... Oh, no, his son does follow the Lord of Light. And then we would get all of his gold as well. Minus 298 gold. It doesn't really matter, does it? But at least then I could take all of his titles. Right, let's imprison Lord Quentin once more. I think that's an act of tyranny. But it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Oh, dear. That's a lot of Danes who are not happy with that. To my liege, may you live in harmony and contentment. It seems that there is no recourse for our dispute other than to settle it on the battlefield. Rally the troops, my men. Rally the troops. Okay, we're going to call on allies because I think it's free. Yes. So let's call on all of them. We can call on the Riverlands. We can call on Dawn. And we can also call on the Lannisters. And then once again, it's time for... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wait, my son is against me? Oh, what just happened? Everyone is against me. Oh, no. Maybe I should have just revoked this title instead. Okay, we're going to raise everyone. This is problematic. You're Master Corin here. You are a sieger. Let's keep you in charge of the army. Our council is going to be absolutely deserted now, isn't it? It is. Right, let's get a good steward up in here. Aston Dane. Oh, you're going to be a valuable man in the future. We're probably going to need the best spy master we can get. Oh, dear. Yeah, we don't really have good spy masters anymore, do we? Let's go ahead and put you there. And then we need a new admiral as well. You're my spy master. You're my nephew and captain. Let's go ahead and put you over there. Right. And we need to organize army too. Let's get the outgoings down a little bit. And we're going to go straight down here and start sieging this. Actually, let's go straight for their capitals. Let's go over here first of all. Greetings, Lord Paramount Joffrey Staff. Of course, I should join you in this war. Excellent stuff. Let's not read every single one of these, though. There we go. All of our allies have agreed to join. As Grey approaches me with yet another dead rat, I can do nothing but praise him. The castle has never been this free of rodents before. Keep up the good work. We are rat-free for 5 years. Oh, a huge health boost. That should be useful. Fascination discovered. And we discovered windmills. So what are we going to be researching next? Let's just close that a little bit. It's a little bit loud. I can't think. So we have windmills. That was in here, right? So now we want divine right to push multiple claims. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to absolutely win this battle, one would expect. There's a lot of enemies surrounding us though. Hopefully my allies arrive somewhat soon. Wait, I still have an empty... Oh, I don't have a hand anymore. Maybe someone good at Marshall. Everyone hates me. Dayne, you're already my admiral. Okay, you're going to become my new hand for now. Marshall +4. Fort level, garrison size, defender advantage. Yes, let's do that. Let's just protect Starfall at the moment. We are going to have to defend against it. How long for you to siege? 5 months versus my 3 months. We could risk it, although I would rather just interrupt this now before too many men can reinforce them. The twists and turns of fate have not always been to my advantage. Roller knows that I was cursed the day I met Donald. Today, however, that curse has been lifted. Fate has smiled upon me and brought that abhorrent Scully into his grave. Not one day too soon, so my rival has managed to pass away, which is good news for us. How did we do here? Oh, we did amazing. That's fine. I think we still have our best captains, at least. How's this battle? There's so many icons going on here. This battle's not good. Oh, this battle. How did they suddenly get 17,000? Where's my allies? Dominic, you are going to become a squire. Let's say the Valerians are here. Oh, the House Dayne are here as well. Are they going to make it in time? Oh, my counselor died. He died in a duel. I think in the battle, though. Even though it says duel, I'm pretty sure it means battle. You're my castellan. Okay, you're going to become my marshal. And then that means I need a new hand. You're going to become my castellan for now. Let's go ahead and defend Starfall. There we go. 8,000 men. Okay, we should win this battle now. Our allies came just in the nick of time. Look at that. Wowzers. I think we lost another few men as well. We killed one of theirs, 3 of theirs. Okay, we only lost 1 actually. I can ransom you. Let's do that. 10 gold. That's fine. And now that we're here... let's continue and resume our sieging. We are winning by 18%. The darkness has raised his scythe over my realm. A case of the dreaded bubonic plague has been discovered. The unfortunate victim is my friend Dennis. My archbishop. The taint possessing his flesh is a danger to us all. While he remains afflicted, no life at court is safe. Isolate him and pray for redemption. Oh no. That's even worse than smallpox. This could be the end. The bubonic plague is gonna wipe out my great house. The outbreak of plague, which is routed... Oh, it's never mind. We're safe. The plague is over. Dennis did die, though, which means we've got a new archbishop. She likes me, just about. She's terrified of me, though. But she does have 16 learning, which isn't too shabby, is it? The Valerians are fighting down here, and losing, in fact. Lord Beric, my son, has now come of age as well. I could potentially... think to offer him White Harbour. We've sieged this. Why don't we go south and help our allies? We might be a little bit too late though. Oh, and Myros has been made a knight. And we've unlocked the Steward perk as well. Okay, let's get Avaricious. Steward +2 and +15% holding taxes gives us even more money, which I'm a fan of. What's popped up here? And we're going to inherit titles, apparently. And look at that. We did manage to arrive just in time, I think. Things are going fast. Let's go down to 4 times speed. I don't like how fast things are moving at the moment. So we've got 11,000 men there. If they attack the Tullys, we will help our allies, of course. Wait, I need a new spy master? You're my son. Myros, you're going to become my spy master. And this... Oh... Oh no, but we still got the alliance with the Valerians. Okay, that's good. We haven't lost that at least. Only 2 weeks to siege this. Things are very chaotic right now. Are the Tullys going to fight them? They are. Let's go ahead and join them just so we 100% make sure that we win. Because that... Oh, the Tullys are actually winning. Oh, I get confused between the blue and red bars sometimes. Did we win? I mean, we won. Well, I think the Tullys were winning before anyway, but then the color bars swapped around. Man, I don't know. Crusader Kings 3 can be very confusing sometimes. As additional payment in a recent trade, I find myself in possession of a large herd of cattle. I have been assured that the animals are of the highest quality, but the question of what should be done with them remains. Let's sell them off. 200 gold sounds nice. Gives us some money for our holy order when the time comes. We're still not a devoted servant because we haven't built the temple yet. Gotta be patient. Greetings, my liege. I'll be delighted if your son Edmure could visit my court to meet his peers. Of course he'll be there. My friend, of course he'll be there. There we go. We managed to win another siege. We even took a prisoner. Are you worth anything? 10 gold. Do you already follow the Lord of Light? You do. Okay, I'm willing to let you free then. We'll check the others as well. How many men do we have left? We still have 10,000. We haven't taken too many casualties, actually. Which is... That's preferable. There we go. Get your words out. Why is this not... Is this a castle? That's a temple, right? That's a castle, though. Siege 1. Child returned. Okay. So you've returned from your meat. We've got some more prisoners. You follow the Lord of Light as well. So I'm going to ransom you for 25 gold. Do you follow the Lord of Light? You do not. I will negotiate your release. Demand conversion. She won't accept it. Then you're going to rot in my dungeon. What about you? Will you accept conversion? You will not. Maybe I take you as my concubine. Oh, we're going to annoy Lord Devon of Sunbreak Fortune. Oh no, what are we doing? What about you? Okay, you don't have a husband, so we're not going to take you as a concubine. Man, what is this? What is this game of mod doing to me? Oh, I love it. Right, Crusader Kings, you follow the Lord of Light, so I'm willing to ransom you. That's fine. The Lord of Light knows mercy. And it wasn't your fault to you in my dungeons. My Lord Paramount huffs Gwilla as she marches up to me, calling my son Edmure. You dare lay a hand on my son. Yeah, you harass my son? You're exiled. Oh, but maybe that's what she wants. Do you know what, Edmure? That's bloody hilarious. Keep it up. Keep on harassing her. Make her suffer for her sins. Oh dear. Right, let's go ahead and siege some more land. 79% war score. I think we're going to win. Oh, that's a huge army up there. Oh, we have 50,000. What am I talking about? As I walk outside, I am greeted by the sight of my vassal, Lady Clarissa, crouching beside my cat Grey, tenderly petting his head. This is quite a lovely cat you have, my lord. Oh, you're very perceptive, my vassal. Thank you very much. I agree with you. Let's go ahead and stop this siege. My vassals should hopefully join me. One of the children at court, Alice, had taken the ragdoll of a younger girl and thrown it into a nearby cave. My son was there and saw it all happen. Dominic got hold of the household guards and forced Alice to go into the cave. Alice's terrified screams could be heard for several minutes before she emerged with the toy. It seems that when Dominic thinks something the right thing to do, he won't stop until he makes it happen. He is stubborn, just like his father, eh? Are we going to catch them? We are. This is going to be a slaughter. The batter of Star's Edge. Yeah, more like the slaughter of Star's Edge. Look at all of... So many knights. So many men-at-arms as well. Insane stuff. And look at that. Oh, cousin was slain in Battleville. Beric Dayne. Oof. Danes are slaughtering Danes. That's not good. Ooh. Well, we did all of the slaughtering. Oh, it's fine. They shouldn't have betrayed me. Did they betray me? Quentin betrayed me. Although it said it was tyrannic, he escaped my dungeons. I should be allowed to imprison him again. I was outside my keep for only a few moments and a strong gust of wind blew some sand right into my mouth. Oh, how embarrassing. Oh, the King of Starfall eating sand. What is this? Do I not have servants to make me good food? Am I really that hungry? How long left on this? 4 days. We're being attacked by an absolutely tiny force of men, though. Yeah, it was so small, well, we couldn't even kill any of them. It was over before it even started. Let's go ahead and siege this one as well. Oh, it's so nice that we're working together with House Dayne for once. I don't think we've been allies up until this point. And there we go, we managed to win the war. So let's go ahead and enforce the demands. To my liege, peace be with you, and know when I'm defeated, it seems I'm left with no choice but to comply with your demands. So be it! Haha, Quentin, get back in my dungeon, boy. Right, let's disband the men. These things are looking a lot more peaceful now, although there is a little uprising here. What's this? Oh, that's an actual claim for Harrenhal as well. Interesting. Right, let's zoom out. It just deals with the lag. Wait, is my liege in a war? He's not. Okay. Oh, okay, I'm just clicked in. There we go. Right. Prisoners. All of you who betrayed me, I am willing to forgive. Because it was an act of tyranny, the game thinks. So I can understand them joining him. So let's dismiss that. I think it makes it fair. But, Lord Quentin, where are you, son? There you are. You are not getting away with this. Do you have any gold first? You don't. So we're going to revoke your titles. First comes White Harbour. And then you guys said... Oh, I can even revoke this. Wait, so this time it lets me revoke his titles. Guys, this game is interesting. Okay, so now he's my rival. That makes sense. Can I execute him? I could execute him. I lose stress. And he's a known... I can sacrifice him to the Lord of Light. Oh, but it's a beheading. It's not a burning. I mean, I could torture him instead. Quentin, you've been nothing but trouble for me. Time to torture him. Let's make him suffer for his crimes and traitorous behavior. Right. Oh, we have a lot of prisoners in here to deal with. Do I ransom them or banish them? I think I ransom them. I'm willing to forgive, because it was an act of tyranny, even though I should technically be allowed to imprison him if he escapes my dungeon. At least that's what I believe. So I will go ahead and ransom you guys. I'm not going to banish you. Quentin, you're staying here, son. You're getting tortured. Maybe sacrificed to the Lord of Light. Right, Lord Claren, you believe in the faith of the Seven. I'm not so sure about that. Your heir as well also belongs to the faith of the Seven. I will release you if you convert. You won't convert, eh? We can't have this. Now this is where the problem comes, see? If I revoke title for this, maybe it's something minuscule like this. I can't shift click, no. If I revoke title, can I revoke another one? I can. See, it lets me revoke titles here, and now we're rivals. That's fine. But now I can't revoke titles. But one of you said a while ago, if I change contract, apparently I can revoke again, which isn't true. Okay. Unless I missed something. Yeah, he doesn't have title protection. That's just simply not true. Okay. I mean, what I could do here, though, is banish him, maybe. Can I do that? I have to negotiate release, right? If I banish you... because I don't want Faith of the Seven ruling my lands anymore. We are loyal to the Lord of Light. So let's go ahead and do that. And then your son's going to inherit, most likely. You do believe in the Lord of Light. So the Lord of Light will smile upon you, my friend. And all of these guys were already in my dungeon. So let's go ahead and ignore that. Now, one thing I need to do as well... oh my god, look how many pinned characters I have. Let's get rid of you. You're already of age. We need to give away all of this stuff. Including White Harbour. I have White Harbour now. A new castle, even. We don't have any Danes up here. My son, my second son. My son, where are you? Wait, Galbert. Galbert, did I ransom you? I think so. Oh, I hope so. Okay, my second son, you're going to have your first bill of land to rule over. I'm going to give you the High Lordship of White Harbour and White Harbour and White Knife. So you can go ahead and lead in the north. Do not betray me, my son. I can change your contract, so let's do that. Can I negotiate an alliance with you? I don't think so. Now, we should also have some more lands to give away somewhere else. None up here, I believe. I think, yeah, these two. So we got Nightfall and Stained Water. I should... Dawnbrink. Joshua, would you like some more titles? You can hold 2 more. I would give you this and this. Yes, let's give you those 2. So now we don't have to worry about them. And I am actually capped out at 5 out of 5 right now. So I guess 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I took the lighthouse. 5. Yes, that's fine. Right, should we increase control down here? Probably. There's absolutely 0 control down there, so let's do that. And if we unpause, let's just make sure my son and heir got out of jail. Why complicate matters? There was nothing like the good old rack. The sound when bones and sinners snap is quite unforgettable, but not as unforgettable as the pain Quentin is soon to experience. Haha, I could listen for hours. Did he become a lunatic? There was a chance for him to become a lunatic. Lord Claren's my rival. Okay. He hasn't become a lunatic. That's unfortunate. Oh, I'd move you to a yeah, I'm moving you to the dungeon. You're staying in the dungeon. I could execute him as well. I lose piety though. Yeah, I don't want to execute it. I want him to suffer. I mean, he's dying anyway from the torture. So let's let him rot in the dungeon. It's absolutely fine. Right, you... Did you go to the wall? Okay, you went to the wall. Farewell, Claren. Your rival Claren lost a title. That's good. So, Claren, your son should now have your lands, correct? Where was he? A child? No? Did I get your titles? No? No one knows. Everything's worked out, though. And look at that. We're getting all of the gold. Is my son out of prison? He is. He is. He's a known criminal, though. Son, I am willing to forgive you. How do I do this? Offer a concubine. I'm going to allow marriage. I can't actually forgive you. Why are you a criminal? Because you rebelled against me. Okay. Yeah, but I don't blame you for that, son. I think it's understandable. Right. All we need now is the piety. And then we're good. The cost of war. I write to inform you that my house has found itself at war during such times. One see who is truly their friend. Are you... The Westerlands? That's no concern of mine. Get out of here. Get out of it. I'm coming for you soon. Then you'll know the true cost of war. Oh, House Royce has the Stormlands, actually. Oh, that's House Selmy, not House Royce. I'm a little bit silly there. House Royce's, they have a bronze banner, right? But it has like weird text on it. So the Selmys now control the Stormlands. Greetings, my sensible liege. My entourage and I have just arrived. Ah, welcome back, Miros. Tell me about your time in White Harbour. Thank you for seeing me, my liege. I come to you today with an urgent request. With respect, your majesty, the lordship of Radiant Cliffs is rightfully mine. Son, I just gave you White Harbour. What are you talking about? Oh my. My son is a fool. You wish to pay homage. I will show you in at once. Give me your gold. There we go. Everything is smooth. Right. How long until we can build this temple? It's down here. Another 19 months. So that's something we're going to get done in the next episode. So in this episode, I wasn't expecting this big war, but we've got it done. Quentin is now in my dungeon, dying a death that he deserves. Look at that. He is dying. It's just a matter of days or weeks now, I think. In the next episode, I think we're finally going to push the war for the Westerlands vote. In fact, now would be a good chance because he is severely injured. So if anything were to happen here, and he's not betrayed, and he doesn't have allies, and they're in a liberty war, this is the perfect time to attack the Westerlands, and that's what we're going to do in the next video. But that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching as always, and I'll see you next time.